This disease crosses all lines. It knows no barriers with respect to ethnicity, social class, age. It can affect young people, old people, mothers, single women, men too, in a lesser number of cases.
Everyone has had experience with in some fashion. It's our mother, it's our sister, it's our niece, it's our grandmother, it's a friend, it's a coworker.
I know in my club alone I have several breast cancer survivors.
I've been touched by tragedy twice, both breast cancer related.
My life has been touched by cancer in relatives and friends probably 5 or 6 times. 3 have passed, or 4 have passed away.
I have my own story. I have a sister who is battling breast cancer as we speak, and she's, fighting ferociously at this very moment to survive this terrible disease.
We have been affected at Healthy Directions by breast cancer. We've had 2 women in our organization who have fought breast cancer.
I was diagnosed at a fairly young age, and it was just surprising and shocking.
Yeah, my wife's case was an unusual one in that she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and then within 10 days of her undergoing a mastectomy, it was determined that the cancer had spread to her liver.
Everyone that you meet, everyone that you encounter is touched by cancer, and we all need to play a role in really fighting this disease, and this walk is one way that you can make a difference and help fight this disease.
I believe that the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event is so important and touches so many people because so many people know somebody that has had, has, or will have breast cancer.
Over the last 4 years, we've been able to raise almost $100,000 in donations within our company. Not only have we been able to increase our participation, both from a personal aspect in the walks, but our ability every year gets better and better to basically donate and collect more money here.
So employees participating in events such as the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer is extremely important, and it really gives them a sense of value. It's a cause greater than themselves.
And at Choice Hotels, that's really what we strive for. We look for those causes that matter to our associates, and then we stand behind those causes. And the American Cancer Society is just that. It stands for a cause that touches everyone.
Kirkpatrick Stockton has a long and rich tradition with American Cancer Society. It's something that we take very, very seriously. It's something that gives us an opportunity to take a step back from what we do on a day-to-day basis and really give back.
The reason that Healthy Directions participates in this is really the camaraderie. It brings people together in the organization, and we rally behind this cause.
Curbs International is greatly involved in many of the American Cancer Society events and functions throughout the year.
We are particularly enthusiastic about the upcoming American Cancer Society walk. It is an opportunity for us to demonstrate our support for those who live with and cope with this disease. It's also an opportunity to honor the memory of those that we've lost. We've lost family members to breast cancer, extraordinary people who are missed every day by those they've left behind.
You all look like you're nice and warmed up. Good. We're going to take great strides this morning against breast cancer.
It means a lot to me to show my support in any way that I can, whether it be through fundraising or just being involved with events such as these, going out, participating in the walk, just to show that we need to find a cure together.
If there's a way to bring us together, and we can do it and offer up funding or education and awareness, I think our partnership with American Cancer Society is the way to go.
Efforts such as this are critically important, that given the choice of doing whatever we can versus doing nothing, it is critical that we join together. This is a disease that affects everybody in our community, that we join together as a community.
This demonstration shows that there's a tremendous unity in the fact that this is a worthwhile cause. And if other people see this, then they'll be, by the same token, they'll be thrilled to become part of it there.
Making change can be done on a small level or the largest. The more partners we have, the more resource options that we have, the more awareness that we generate, I think we can definitely make change.
I think this event is definitely a positive in terms of motivating people to come together, and the individuals that have been afflicted with this disease, to allow them to come together and share their experiences.
Cancer is a cause that touches so many people at so many different levels, and fighting breast cancer and participating in a walk like this is the least that we can do as an organization and as individuals to make a difference.
We're not done, and that organizations like the American Cancer Society need our support, financial support, but they also need our support in other ways. And coming out for this walk, whether it's bring with your kids, with your spouses, or just by yourself, is something that is important.
Participate. Get up off your butt, get up off your seat, and get yourself involved. The only way that we're going to make change is if we get involved.
Together we will fight this disease and we will make a difference.
Well, when you think about your life, when you settle back later on and everything, and and you go to heaven or however you see yourself after you leave this world, the last thing you're going to be asked is how many times you made the bed, or how often the clothes were ironed or cleaned, or how many meals you cooked. But were you there for someone? Did you help some way? Did you make a difference in someone's life in any way, even a small way? Did you make someone else smile? I think that's what you're going to be asked about. So, do it.
I still recall